Good morning from Graceland RV Park. You can see our little house right there. And if I slowly pan around, sort of slowly, the light's gonna be bad because the sun is rising, but right over there is a gate to a parking lot, and that is the parking area to visit Graceland. So that is how close you are if you stay at Graceland RV Park. Over there's a big sign that says welcome to Graceland, so that's where you get your tickets. These are the gates from the ticketing area into the parking lot. Look how pretty they have it decorated for Christmas. Welcome to Graceland. Why, thank you. I do feel welcome. Here I am! I made it! It doesn't look locked off, so I'm gonna just walk over there. If I get arrested, please bail me out. So look at this little bit of extra access you have if you stay at the Graceland RV Park. I don't know if you could kind of come in here and mill around if you were staying somewhere else, but you'd have to park. And when you're at the RV park, you could just walk over here. So they can't really, you know, your camper's right over there. Can't stop you. I could walk across the street and see Graceland right now, but I'm not going to because it's cold and I'm in my pajamas. You can't really tell, but I'm actually still in my pajamas. I just got up to walk the dogs and I was like, oh, the gate is open. I'm gonna walk over and see what I can see. And so here I am, but I'm not gonna walk on the street, actual streets of Memphis in my PJs. Although maybe there's lots of women in their PJs who just stand outside Graceland. I don't know. We're going to Graceland tomorrow. Our tickets are for tomorrow. So today we're gonna go to the Giant Bass Pro Shop, which we're all excited about, see the Mississippi River, and I don't know, maybe walk around downtown Memphis and have lunch. We're not sure yet if we're gonna have barbecue or fried chicken or what exactly we're gonna do. It's gonna be a little bit of a quiet day. We need a quiet day. Just noticed there's a Graceland Outlet Store, and if you know me, you know I freaking love a bargain. Open Friday through Sunday, and today happens to be Sunday, so we're gonna go in and I'm gonna buy some stuff, hopefully. I got a few little things. They didn't allow any filming inside. And to be honest, what they had marked down wasn't so great. I got a couple things that weren't even marked down. This cute little pink Cadillac keychain, which is stuck to the Graceland magnet. And then I got a mug, which I won't unwrap. That was the only good deal, $5 for a really nice mug. That Graceland Outlet Store is within walking distance of the Graceland RV Park. So if you are staying there, you just kind of walk around the corner. There might be a way to cut through the parking lot. I can't tell right now. And you can get in. However, it's only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I wouldn't say you're gonna find like your treasure from Graceland there for some great bargain, but you might find a few little things. You know, I wouldn't say it's like a must go to, but if you're staying at the RV park and it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, take a walk over. Just saw what I thought was a giant like sewer rat in the middle of the road. Turns out it was a possum, but I was like, okay, thanks for welcoming us with this giant rat in Memphis. I've never seen a possum walking in the middle of the road in any city I've ever been to. There's the Giant Bass Pro Shop. The pyramid was built to be some kind of convention center or arena, but now it's a Bass Pro Shop. But I'm fine with that. And I think it's a pyramid because Memphis, of course, is a city, I believe, in Egypt. Is it a city?
It was.
Memphis was a city in Egypt, and so they built it in the shape of a pyramid. So if you know why a possum would be out in daylight in the middle of a road in a city, let me know, because I don't think that's normal behavior. Maybe there's some barbecue that people leave on the streets at night and they're just trying to, you know, find it in the morning for their breakfast. Well, it's noon though. They have a hotel in this Bass Pro Shop. Mark probably would have loved to have stayed here. Did you say this is beautiful?
Yeah.
Wait, let's see. Wait, Mark. We have to see if Daddy's crying. Are you so happy? Is this like your Graceland? All right, we're only about 20 feet in. Mark's already picked out his first purchase.
I think that's probably a record.
I've never seen a Yoo-Hoo candy bar, and I don't know why that sounds like the best thing ever. I might have to get it. $5.99.
That'll be your hat.
Look, we can't even see your head anymore. He literally is camouflaged into the woods behind him. Wait, Aunt Mark, put it back on. Annie, come over here and look at his head. Turn sideways. You can't see the top of his head. It's like a fish's hell over here. There's every kind of fishing pole you could think of. Can you see anything?
Like a little section. Oh, it's an alligator.
Oh yeah.
This is what I was looking for.
Stick in the bottom and eat all the crap off the bottom.
Alligators, they're little ones too. Chilling like a villain. Do you want this to be your souvenir from our trip?
I'm ready for that one. Smaller.
No, we need the red one. We need the one that's not camo. We need the one that says, "We're coming, F off."
I was like under 16 nuts.
I don't want a boat and I don't need a boat, but if you make a boat glitter, it makes me more interested. Oh my goodness.
How much do you think that one was?
This is so wives agreed to get a boat. It is pretty darn clear we are not getting a boat. This is the second floor, which is probably about as big as our normal Bass Pro Shop. And it just keeps going. The hotel is called the Big Cypress Lodge, and we're pretty sure these are hotel rooms with little balconies that overlook the store, which is so much fun. There is more camo here than in an actual war. Alright, the Yoo-Hoo did exactly as described. It tastes like Yoo-Hoo. So if you see one and you like Yoo-Hoo like we do, try it. We're not walking, but are we 10 feet off of Beale? Do you think? We're probably more like 100 feet off of Beale. That's it right there. That's BB King's Club right there.
We're going to cross it now. We're actually 0 feet.
So what did you think about the giant Bass Pro Shop?
It was nice inside. All the stuff is pretty much the same. More of it.
There's other stuff too, like the Beretta section. Like that whole like clay shooting section.
Yeah, so there's more of it. The like decor is pretty nice, which takes up a lot of the room. It is only like the main floor and then a kind of mezzanine that's about maybe a quarter the size. So it's not the whole pyramid, but it's interesting.
Annie, what did you think of Bass Pro Shop? I thought it was awesome too.
It was very pretty. I really like all like the little ponds and stuff they had in it.
And the alligators.
The alligators were cool. But it was just very pretty. There were some really awesome boats and a bunch of dogs that I wanted to pet. And what was that thing called that I wanted? The like vroom vroom thing?
Oh, the ATV.
Yeah, and there was an ATV that I really wanted. for $4,000.
This looks good and messy. Pulled chicken sandwich, or no, pulled chicken plate with homemade pork rinds. Pulled pork sandwich. That is good, that is good. What did you just say?
I'm very happy with the decisions I've made in life.
This is so good. This is the damage. Ugh, so good. I couldn't even finish mine.
Why are the pictures gray? It's blue and white and yellow and stuff.
We stopped for lunch at Central Barbecue, and I did not realize, because I just didn't think we'd really have the time to do much else in Memphis, that Central Barbecue is actually right across the street from the motel where MLK was assassinated. It was a really interesting little bit of history that I did not expect to experience while we were on this trip. We now think we're gonna try to head to, I think it's called Tom Lee Park, which is a park that runs right along the banks of the Mississippi River. The Mississippi River, Russ. The mighty Mississippi. The old Miss. Mississippi River is brown. Do you have anything else to add?
I feel like something would happen if we went in it.
Annie said if we touch it, we might turn into something. Like it's some kind of weird potion in there now.
Like, it just, the ducks in there weren't originally ducks.
Like this on the Graceland, I think, Instagram page, and I was like, if I see a shirt like this, I have to get it. I haven't seen it anywhere, and now it will be mine. In Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a Beale. Mark, are you 10 feet off a Beale? Wait, go 10 feet off of Beale. Just take 10 paces over there. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? All right, how many was that? Are you 5 feet off of Beale now? You can start walking towards me as soon as I start singing. Well, Mark was walking in Memphis. He was walking with his feet 10 feet off of Beale. Walking in Memphis. But does he really feel the way he feels? I hope we see the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue.
Arrive at Graceland RV Park and Campground.
How was your day in Memphis, Chetney? Was it all right? Memphis day 1 done. Went to the big Bass Pro Shop. It really is amazing. I mean, it is just a Bass Pro Shop. It's the biggest Bass Pro Shop. And the whole theming of the whole store is just great. It's like if Disney World made a Bass Pro Shop, that's what it would look like. If you're in the area and you like Bass Pro like we do, you should definitely go.
But you will buy something.
What?
But you will buy something.
Well, that's fine, because Bass Pro Shop is affordable. We saw Beale Street, which was interesting. I mean, it's, you know, kind of what you would expect from a street like that. A lot of clubs and bars, which we didn't go into. A lot of them seem to be closed. Don't know if they're going to be closed forever, or if it's because new regulations that are in place that they don't want to or can't adhere to. We had delicious barbecue today at Central Barbecue. Ribs, mac and cheese, beans. I tried fresh pork rinds for the first time, which weren't so bad. What else did I try there? Okay, the banana pudding at Central Barbecue. My mother's banana pudding is better. I'm just putting that out there. And then we saw the Mississippi River, which was one of my goals, so still didn't get as close to it as I wanted, but after I saw it up close, I'm thinking maybe I don't want to get that close to it anymore. Oh, and we drove by Sun Recording Studio. It's not open right now because of what's going on, so we couldn't go inside. So far, I think Memphis can leave a really good impression on you or a really bad impression on you, depending on which part of the city that you're in. If you're driving from the Graceland area and you kind of take a back road into the city, it seems like a very economically depressed area, and you might think, wow, Memphis is maybe not a place I really want to visit. Then a neighborhood over, it's really, really cool. Lots of restaurants, bars, good shopping. The riverfront is really nice. The park there is beautiful. So I think in Memphis, you need to do a little bit more research about where exactly you're gonna go, and don't just drive around and wander around, because you might find yourself in a neighborhood where you think, this may not have been the smartest decision I ever made to come here. Tomorrow's the big day. Graceland, our tickets are for $9:45. I can't wait. Like Graceland, the house is just over there sort of beckoning me. So we will see you tomorrow from the home of the king. Good night. Our dogs don't get to sleep with us at home, and they're taking full advantage of being able to sleep with us. They pretty much make it impossible to sleep in our own bed. These are my 2 feet, and this dog kind of just takes up space where my feet go, and then that dog just kind of lays diagonally right across where Mark would lay. I'm thinking hammocks for the dogs, suspended from the ceiling. I think that's our $1 million idea, Mark.